What's up, guys? How are you doing today? This is Fez coming live from East Car Audio. Sorry, guys. For the second you saw me, still I was reading something on YouTube. But guys, we are live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time right now. So right here, guys, share this live so more people can watch and comment down below. I answer all the questions, anything related to car audio. So do this live all day, every day, guys, and we'll love you guys for to join here and check out what's going on, guys. Let me link a couple of products for you guys to see if you guys are new here. Um, so one of the brand new things I got from TikTok Shop is going to be some lights. Let me show you which ones they are. And these are these ones right here, the one that popped up right now. These lights, these are goddamn fantastic. So it comes in a tiny case like this one right here, guys. So let me open it up, do an unboxing for you guys. Um, Fairly simple LED. You know, yes, it does have USB-C and USB-A, so you can charge your phone with it, and does have magnets, so you can. Let me see if I can. There you go. So you. So you can put it at any magnetized surface. Um, Another thing about these LEDs are, you can see they go up and down, so it can go like this or like that all the time. So super easy. One turn click turns it on. This thing's absolutely fantastic. Does have a battery meter right here on top, and if you press it one more time, it drops it and does flashing. Now if you do a long press, then the front LED comes on, and if you do another press, the red comes on, blue, and obviously we got the cop light pattern. And you press one more time, this thing is off. So super tiny, comes with a belt clip right here. If you're an outdoorsman, this thing is absolutely fantastic. Only 15 bucks, guys. You get two with free shipping. So pretty much this thing is $7 for one. With the LCD, it's twistable, so you can do front or side. Again, magnets are at the bottom. What's up, Zeus? How you doing? What's up, Team Chevy? How you doing, brother? So super easy if you're in a market for an outdoor LED or work LED at night in your garage. You can put it in your hood and work. You know, in your hood, pretty much check the oil in your truck, whatever you want to do. That's what I did yesterday. This thing's absolutely amazing. Or you can clip it to your shirt and, you know, have light wherever you go. Can you? Let me try to clip it to my shirt like this, and then, you know, you can walk around. Fantastic product. Or if you want to scare people, again, Halloween season is coming. This thing is right here, guys. Click the link below and buy it today. All right, so Team Shabby, how you doing, brother? What's up, Maryland? How you doing? Hey, my wire and my sub box that goes from the box to the sub melted. Do I need to increase the gauge on that wire? Yes, most likely it melted because of hot weather. You're putting too much power. That's number two. Or either the power or the ground was a bit loose. So yes, go with the higher kind and try to get 100% copper. If the terminals are melted, get brand new terminals as well, which happens in a lot of the cases. So these are terminals. Get some fancy ones which are clicky. because all these terminals these days are made out of plastic. These are made out of metal. Spend some money, get the terminals. That's all. Team Chevy, I'm kind of liking the 300 watt. Oh, awesome. Team Chevy. Hey, bro, I'm watching from India. Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing? Nice to meet you. Isn't it late night in yes, they melt plastic. Thank you. Okay, get the metal ones and try to get 100% copper speaker wire as well. Which Apocalypse? What's the budget, Team Chevy? How much do you want to spend up here? And I have some backups as well on the Apocalypse, which are pretty much speakers made by Apocalypse, but they don't have Apocalypse branding, but a lot cheaper that I can hook you up with, Team Chevy. I want to replace my 14300 stock speakers system. Do what y'all recommend. Eric, no problem. So, Eric, I have a couple different kinds. So I have regular 6x9s because you have 6x9s all around. If you don't want to do that, I have factory replacement speakers made by Power Base. Okay, so pretty much it's all going to be harness to harness, and they're going to be better quality speakers. Run about 200 bucks a set. Guys, if you're watching, please give me a follow and share this video so more people can watch, and leave a comment down below as well. Or we can go some Pro Audio speakers. I can do some Orion Apocalypse, some Orion like these ones in there. If you click right here, I have a video for 300 with the Orion package. These ones right there going shabam. So watch that. You could be heard a block away for not a lot of money. Is Def Bounce tweeters that are actually good quality? Yes, Def Bounce are very good tweeters. The only thing is they don't come with bass blockers. So you have to buy them separate. Every other company's put them in there. How high to low converter, 4-channel output, DSP input, use company stock studio, best searches. I do not understand. What are you talking about, Mr. Ayush? I've seen a set for 109 or higher, and I want 4 in the truck. No problem. So you're probably talking about Sylvester or Sylvester Pros, since Sylvester Pros were on sale for 109 last month. But yeah, what's a good bass door speaker 6x8? Do you have a Ford? This is for the Let Me 22. I did not see the Orion. Okay, again, Orion has nothing in the $100 price range. The Cobalt series is not as good as the Sylvester series, and their next upgrade will be the XTR. Runs about 180 bucks for the set. Guys, leave a comment down below, guys. If you're watching, leave a comment down below. Ask me questions, because the more comments you write, the more you have a bad service. I did a return last weekend, and I'm still waiting for my refund. This is for A Ninja. What did you return, A Ninja, and what didn't I give you a refund on? Can you be more specific? If that's the case, then I'll get it done. That's not a problem. That happens automatically. All I gotta do is just go on my computer and do an OK. Did you do it on the internet or did you do it in store? What's going on? What's the biggest speaker you have? This is Lifelike J or J. What's the biggest? How you doing, brother? Mackenzie Anan is saying, where you from? I am from Houston, Texas. That's the store name right here, East Car Audio. Okay, Team Chevy saying, I want to build a system, so I want a foundation to add to. No problem at all. Especially if you're building a system, no problem. You're going to start with some 6.5s. Let me know what type of Apocalypse you need, and I can also recommend an amplifier with it. Okay, um, Lincoln 6x8 looking for bass. So this is for the Ledemy. Okay, so for your 6x8s, pretty much all the speakers I have are gonna do mid bass. Nothing is gonna be like a subwoofer, which actually does bass. Even if I do add a subwoofer, it's not gonna sound the same. Do you have a harness for the controls for the steering wheels on 03 to 06 Silverado? Yes, I do. Pretty much it's a universal steering wheel control module. You can come by it here. '06 Tahoe need all new door speakers, front and rear, pillar tweeters. What do you recommend? Okay, '06 Tahoe. Okay, so you have 6.5s in the front, 6.5s in the back, and you have 1-inch tweeters in the pillars. This is for 2R415. So pro audio speakers I would suggest so you can be heard a block away. Andres is saying, do you have the okay? I already answered that, Andres. How much? Anywhere between $85 to about 150. So different brands, and depends if you want refurbished or you want brand new. Is there a way to upgrading OEM subwoofer with factory amps? No. Pretty much whenever you upgrade the factory subwoofer, you have to upgrade the amp as well. Otherwise, it sounds more crappier than anything better. You're allowed to change speakers, and you can anytime, but it's not going to sound that great. 15 Honda Civics, how to hook up amp to the factory radio, inline converter. Um, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, then that's the thing. If you want to spend more money, then I got better items. This is the lowest of the lowest. Tua saying, can you show me? Oh, 6.5-inch Pro Audio speakers. The ones I have closest to me are Orions, so Cobalt, like this one's. This is the size of speaker you need 4 of these. This is the standard Chevy speaker, to be honest. What's up, Adam? What's better? Chapo saying, what's better options? Okay. Thank you, Tua, for being our number 3 gifter. Guys, everybody, please go ahead and follow Tua. He's our number 3 gifter for today. Chapo. Okay. What's better options? Okay, so what's going on, Chapo, on the factory subwoofer? That's the question for Chapo, right? No. Oh, okay. All right. So Chapo's asking what's better options. Okay, no problem. So Chapo's looking for an inline converter. I'm sorry, guys, a bit distracted. Something like this, if you're doing bass, some LC2 will be amazing. About $110. I have fake versions of this now, which are a lot cheaper, about half the price. So, but this is the standard right here. Big brand name. 2i saying, do I need an amp? Not necessarily, but if you want an amp, you can always do an amp, and you'll be heard a block away. Delete Me is saying, what size subwoofers to replace? OEM subwoofer, and how much to replace amp to? Okay, I don't even know what vehicle you have. Can you please be more specific on your vehicle, make, model, and year? How much for 0 gauge wire? A wiring kit or wire? If you're buying a spool, usually regular CCA wire starts around $3 to $4 a foot, and these days 100% copper is about $8 or $9. Thank you for Mr. Trump on the copper tax. Prices went up again. Okay, going back to YouTube comments. How much for those metal terminals? About $18 for one. A bit pricey. Team Chevy, okay. Zeus, can you show me the metal terminals, copper connectors? How much? And I'll order from you. Zeus, go ahead and send me a message. Write down a comment on something, and I will go ahead, contact you, and I'll send you the terminals. Pretty much they come in different sizes. This is a small one. The other one I showed you, that one is the big one. So I need to know what size you need, and I'll give you according to that. And you got to make sure that these are what's up, Chris and Daisy? How you doing? They're metal terminals like these ones, push ones right here. Instead of being plastic, they never melt. One of the good reasons to have these right here. A bit pricier, so that's the price on one terminal, about $17 to $18. What do you have for an '08 Mitsubishi Evo? This is for Ethan. Speakers, I'm sorry, brother. So I'm gonna be lost on the Mitsubishi Evo. Uh, Especially if it's 2008. God forbid, that's a vehicle I don't do every day, and until I look up the specs on the computer, I have no idea. Most likely, it'll take 6.5 in the front and 6.5 in the back, but no problem, Zeus. Just write a comment down below, and once you write comments, I can actually go back and look on my end in YouTube Studio, and I'll send you a message, and I'll send you an invoice on the terminals. Pretty much, I'll call you and we'll go from there. Oh, that's all good. Hello from Australia. Oh, thank you, Ethan. Nice to meet you from Australia. Man, I ship a lot of stuff to Australia. You will be surprised, especially after this tariff BS started happening. I've been shipping a lot of stuff to Australia. And a lot of stuff I send out to Australia are repair kits on DefBounce speakers, even though you guys don't have a DefBounce dealer in Australia, but a lot of repair kits being bought there. Subwoofer box for 2016 Silverado Crew Cab, no problem. I just posted a video right here for 210s front firing. If you want to check it out, I posted it today. That's available right here, guys. Just check it out. That's going to be the first video. Okay. If you want 2.8s, I have it as well. If you want 4.8s, 2.8s color changing, I have that as well. Pretty much about 20 different boxes for your truck. Danger Dave FPV. 2610 Fiesta ST stock Sony head unit. Should I upgrade the speakers in the doors for more bass, or do I need an external lamp? External lamp and door speakers cannot be replaced for more bass. For highs for sure, not for bass. The reason why I was cracking up was that that's the, if I'm not mistaken, that's the Fiesta with the 100 button stereo, and that is very expensive to replace. I have two Tahoes. One has JL set up with the 13 is a Virgin 4-channel amp. What 4-channel amp do you recommend? Okay, so okay, so you have a 13 Tahoe that has nothing in there, no problem. So it takes 1-inch tweeters in the front, 6.5 in the front, 6.5 in the back. Okay, 1-inch def bounce tweeters, and then depending upon whatever def bounce you want, we'll probably go with Sylvester News, a bit pricey, but super fantastic, fit perfectly and very easy in your Tahoe. And as far as the amplifier is concerned, we'll do 4.220. Now, guys, if you so I teased something earlier. Okay, so this is for you, Team Chevy. Hold on a second. All right, Team Chevy, I am back. So I was teasing something earlier, that earlier in the year, Sylvester Pros were on sale because they had the big booty magnet. Like this one, they're very hard to install for about $109. Now they're $150, back to their regular price for the set. I have the new speakers. They're made by Apocalypse, but they have a Twister logo on them. It's for a local company right here, and these are a lot cheaper. I can do these for about $99 a set plus shipping, which is going to be $20 for the set. So 4 of these will get you $200 plus $40 on shipping, $240, and then $50 for the tweeters. So about $290 shipped. 4 of these Sylvester Pros from top to bottom, 300 RMS each. Super fantastic. And if you want a Twister 4-channel amp, I have a 200 RMS per channel 4-channel amp that's perfect for these as well, ready to go too, and that is not expensive as well. That's going to run you about $250, and you can be heard, yes, a block away very easily. Okay, again, one of the reasons why I show off Audio Code, Twister, different other brands, is because, yes, so this is the time where local manufacturers are going to the big ones, factories, pretty much getting their own stuff made with their own logo, and this is one of those items, and but the customer ends up getting a great discount. So I've made videos before. um, Let me show you the comparative speaker I am talking about. Right here, look at this, exactly the same. The only difference is push terminals right here, cheaper terminals right there. Okay, again, if you weigh them, exactly the same. Watts are exactly the same. Even the sticker in the back is exactly the same. You see the cone, dust cap, exactly the same. I'll be right back. It's going to be a funny joke. So if you want a discount, and you're okay with getting the Twister speakers, we can turn them into Def Bounce very easily. I took it off one of the repair kits. I'll send it to you like this, so you can glue it on and make it into Apocalypse. Doesn't it look exactly like an Apocalypse now? Okay, if you guys want it, I'll send you the dust cap so you can stick it on with glue and make it into an Apocalypse, but a lot cheaper. Oh, thank you, Team Chevy. Uh, love the comments. Used to have an S10 Singleton Pioneer ATPRS. Amazing. All image dynamics, 6.5 components, kicker ZR240, highs and 410s. Sound Cube HTC with 2 kickers ZR1000. Okay, so Danger Dave, what happened? Why did you give up on life? What happened? What happened to your S10 and the big ass sound system? My Jeep has two 6x9s. I have crappy kickers. What do you have that's good? The speakers I was talking about, these are great. I can send you some 6x9s to 6.5 inch spacers with these, and they're going to be fantastic. Okay, so funny joke. This actually comes out of the repair kit right here, guys. Comes out of the repair kit, and if you take the Twister speaker, brand new one, put it on, you can make your own Apocalypse speakers with a big discount very easily. Any good deals on doubled-in radios for cheap? Yes, I have doubled-in stereo starting at $55. It's Infinity Reference 1000.1, a good amplifier. If you're getting it off Facebook Marketplace and the price is super cheap, go for it. Otherwise, no. What's your price on an amp kit for 250 watt Memphis? I don't know. For 8 gauge amp kits, $30. How much for a sub box for 2025 F-150 single cab? This is for Lalo. Lalo, if you're still watching, I'm posting it right here. This box is going to be 2.8s. Well, let me post for 2.10s. 2.10s right here, Lalo. Thank you guys for all the likes. It's much appreciated, guys. Okay, so Kopita Guru is asking, Can you tell me the price? Price on what? Uh, what's the amp so I can research it, Team Chevy? So, Apocalypse Machete 4.180.4. Sorry, Apocalypse Machete MFA 4.180. So 180 RMS per channel. Oh, if you want the twister amp, I forgot it. Let me go grab it. So this is the great deal amplifier I was talking about. Twister Carnage 200.4, available at East Car Audio on the interwebs. This amp is pretty beefy. You can see it's a Brazilian design, board over board, but good stuff. Good terminals on each side. RCAs are not Tiffany, they're the cheaper kind. And you have your power and ground right here on the other side. You can do either 4 or 8 gauge wire. Recommend 100% copper. Regular amp controls right here, you guys can see. So super tiny, but a bit thick. So I can do like a whole twister deal. If you want, I'll send you a Def Bounce sticker to put on twister. But 200.4 and twister speakers. Let me know whenever you're ready. I can get a combo done for you guys. 2018 Chevy Silverado 15,000 radio. Okay. Do you have both sound system or no? I have a video of this stereo right here, guys. Click the link and check it out. Video for this thing. This thing absolutely amazing. Click the link, buy it. I'll send you a free pair of LEDs. And that fits your 2018 Chevy Silverado. So the good thing is the $142 version works with non-Bose model, and the $100 and $220 model works with Bose one as well. Only one bad part. Mic is built in, so whenever you talk to somebody on the phone, they will hear a bit of echo. Otherwise, this is one of the best items out there. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything's wireless. You can watch movies, Netflix, all that good stuff. Team Chevy, how can I get that combo? I will have to do a custom invoice for you, Team Chevy. I got you. So I'll probably do the custom invoice, and I'll try to do me a favor. Go to one of my videos and leave a comment so I can actually, because I don't think so you can DM on YouTube. So I'll go ahead, do an invoice and send it to you. And then I'll send you some of these as well if you want. 4K amp over 2000 watts. So technically the amp I was showing you, that was 2000 watts. In 4-channel amp, there's nothing such as 2000 watts. It's watts per channel. Okay, so how many watts per channel do you need? 200 RMS, 400 RMS, 600 RMS, or in watts you want 4, 600, 800. How many watts are you looking for? Awesome, Team Chevy. Guys, if you're watching and you're liking the comment, please give me a follow. It's free for you guys, but it helps me out a lot, guys. So please give me a follow. It would be much appreciated. And thank you all the people watching on YouTube as well. What's a good system for 2019 4-door Silverado? What are we doing? Front 6x9s, back 6.5s, 4-channel lamp, 3-inch tweeters up front. I have great replacements for your front tweeters. Again, video right here in the description. This thing's absolutely amazing. Again, it's sundown, sold out everywhere. I have them in stock. So I got these, and then we can do a 4-channel lamp. It's a crew cab, so we'll do a 2.8 box underneath the seat. If you want to do a 210 box, videos right here. I posted it today. 210 front firing box, and we can have that thing roof shaking, and you'll be heard a block away, guys. I need a box for 212s. This is for Nick. Um, Nick, okay. Thank you, Nick, for following. Much appreciated, Nick. Can I get a make, model, and year? What type of 212 box you need? I have a custom molded rack in my truck, and I'm running DS18s and two-door speakers, all 6.5. Okay, so user 123. I'm assuming you're the one who asked about 2 camp. Okay, got it. Okay, so custom molded. Okay, no problem. So I've done this before. Again, you can see a video right here on a single cab. I did a whole roof rack, TD panel, and door speakers. Now, it's not going to be a 4-channel amp. It's going to be a 6-channel amp. A bit pricey, but work with me. Right over here, just like a G3600.4, this is called a G4000.6. Okay, so 2 channels are going to be for your doors. The other 4 channels are going to be for your roof rack. Again, a bit pricey, about $500, but one amplifier will have you clear and loud heard from a mile away. Not a mile, but at least a block and a half. Again, you got the red tips DS18s. I need 2.5 99-06 GM seat lift. No one sells them. You gotta go to your local machine shop. They can probably make it for you. Again, you have a 99-06. Okay, I don't know what truck you have, if it's crew cab or extended cab. And then on top of that, it's a 2.5-inch seat lift. That's like, me going searching, for diamonds, in my backyard, and first thing I found is like a 10-carat diamond. Impossible. Need to go to a local machine shop. That's going to be super custom. Any 2,000-watt amp in stock, bro? Yes, plenty. I sold 5,500 watt today. I sold another 3,500 RMS. By the way, Apocalypse 5.5K is back in stock, guys. If you want to order, I will ship it to you right away. Any BMW screens with Apple CarPlay. Right here, go to this website and you'll get it over there. Again, I have for the F series BMW. I don't know what you have, bro. Again, BMW super generic. What are we talking about? 3 series, 5 series, 7, 4. What the hell? What year? E, F, G. What are we talking about? Okay. What are we talking about here? For 2012 Honda Accord, can you do a bundle for me? Not pricey, but something nice then. No problem. Again, I did a Honda Civic earlier, super cheap. Check it out. No problem. Less than $1,000. I can do door speakers, radio, subwoofers, all that good stuff. We can have that shit rocking. Did another Honda Accord last week, like a 2008. Okay, again, thank you. 6 F06 6 series. It's gonna be a bit pricey, but I have it right here. Go right here, Google this, and you'll find it there. Okay, Poppy is saying, do you goon to minions? I don't know. I think it's supposed to be some racist bullshit, but I don't have time for this. 2019 Jeep Cherokee, need a box for 212s. Okay, no problem. Again, if you click right here, you'll see a video with 210 box and a roof rack. Super nice one. But yeah, no problem. It's going to be a good box for 212s. Ported is about $75. Carpet about 175 for bed liner. Danger Dave, I've been out of car audio for a long time, but what compares to Focal or Hertz component? Focals and Hertz. Well, Hertz is about a lot cheaper now compared to Focal, but no, it's its own thing. It's just like you saying that what type of Honda is comparative to a Lamborghini. Nope, it's its own league. Oh, thank you, Team Chevy. Everybody who's watching on YouTube, please go ahead and follow Team Chevy. He's an amazing dude. Comes here every day, talks about car audio. Danger Dave, audio file issues. Yes, like I said, Focal is Focal. If you're in that price bracket, if you're in that sound bracket, just stick to Focal. Spend the money, stick to Focal. There's nothing that I have which is comparative and cheaper. Yeah, I have three-way components. TB Drive makes three-way components that they copied Focal. Oh, okay. So, got it. Uh, I have not tested them, but DS18 came out with their carbon line, which is supposed to be a one-to-one copy of the Focal three-way component set. One of their items with the carbon line. I highly doubt that. I've seen videos and I know it's coming. I haven't tested it with my ears, but it is half the price. DB Drive made the same thing as well for quarter of the price. Three-way component set, they copied Focal. I heard it. Not the same. Okay? Not the same at all. But so far, DS18, half off, carbon line. Check that out. If you want it, let me know. Is Audio Fog better than Focal? No. Audio Frog is amazing. Again, Focal has the price and prestige. You have to be in the game for a long time. A very long time. To get that type of respect. Oh, thank you, Hunter Nick. If you buy this item right here, I'm gonna send you a free pair of LEDs. Oh, you welcome, Danger Dave. No issues. All we do is honest talk over here. It's not a big problem. Yeah, I'll talk smack about some stuff, and I wouldn't like the stuff I was showing you guys earlier. The Twister and the Apocalypse. It's literally the same item. But if something looks the same and there's like a twist at the end, I'll let you know front. Now, the 80 PRS you had, if you still had it, that thing's worth about $2,200 used selling on eBay. But I have a one-to-one copy that's made by DS18. It's $400. I have it. Okay? It's called P200 and it is sitting right there. Okay? But that is a one-to-one copy and I stand behind it. I've sold a ton of those. Even the harness is the Pioneer harness. You'll be surprised. What the heck? I had that and 99 PRS. Yes. Have you seen the price lately on 80 PRS? Well, since Pioneer stopped making them, the price just went crazy. It's the most sought out item in car audio. Go and check it out. Again, you don't know. Nobody knew. You think I'm in car audio. You know how many 80 PRS I've sold? How many refurbished 80 PRS I sold? How many Best Buy versions I sold which came in a white box? So originally 80 PRS came in its own box and then it used to come in a white box. You know how many of those things I've sold like that when 80 PRS wasn't available? I got the refurbished and I sold them. The white box and I sold them. If I knew all of that, I would have stacked that shit up and you know, if I would have stacked about 100 of those, I could have made easily about 10 or 15 grand out of it. But it is what it is. Yep. So you never know. It's the same thing as having a PlayStation. You throw it in the trash, and then 10 years later, it's worth $1 million. Who knows? Just like the original iPhone. Oh, your dad had okay, Rock for Fosgate 4000.1 BD1. It's worth a lot of money if it's working, but amps don't have the same cachet as radios. Reason being, so all the diodes and capacitors, the solder on there, kind of pretty much evaporates after 8 to 10 years. That's how they do it. And unfortunately, since in America we're the best country on the fucking planet, we don't even have a Radio Shack or Fry's anymore. Guess what? You can't buy any of those resistors or capacitors to fix anything. So that amp goes into the trash. That brings the value of those amps down because after a certain while they just go bad. Okay, that's about it right there. But the radios stay good for a long time. Con- okay, XO Gun Club Inc. Currently, I have a Porsche Panamera with factory Bose system. I have added subs. The interior speakers sound good, but I want to upgrade the speakers without adding a DSP or an amp. What speakers should I get? No problem. Just DM me. I got you. No issues. We can do any run of the mill. It just takes 6.5s. Not a big deal. I've done it before. We'll just do any good 6.5s. Some pro audio ones. All you're looking for something louder, right? We got you. No issues. That and some good sound deadening to go with the pro audio so they retain the mid bass. Oh, can you show me the EQ you're talking about? Okay, I'm not talking about an EQ. I'm talking about that specific radio, which is the 80 PRS. Copy. Best amp for Rockford Fosgate. Power 6.9 speakers and tweeters. Um, the Nemesis, I made a video about a Nemesis amplifier, the Korean board, the 600.4, 700.4. Go with that. That would be great. Otherwise, Rockford Fosgate 500.4 is amazing. So I got out when big companies went to Maxonic scrap, Power Acoustic, Precision Audio. Yep, Hyphonics. Hyphonics is making a comeback. Power Acoustic and Precision Audio are still pieces of shit. Yes. Not a SPD6. I twisted and tapped my Pioneer head unit in my 2008 Honda Accent. It sounds really good. I used to spray foam and insulation in the trunk. Yeah, no problem. That's all it is. You can do house insulation or you can do this. This is a bit sleeker and looks fancier. It's just dyno, man. Nothing else. Insulation is insulation. Does the same job. Oh, okay, you have that one. So it has 3.5 inch speakers and dash, no problem. And then we can change your doors ones as well. No problem. I've done that car before. Best sound system for 1955 Mercedes GLC AMG. Seriously, like what is it? Like a $2 million car, and how the f would I know what door speaker size it has? Uh, it's not like I've seen one in my entire life. If I've probably seen one, it's probably on Jay Leno's garage. How would I know anything about that car? This is for two Strappa. I'm not trying to be rude, but if you have that vehicle, it's going to be custom sound, but no problem. I can make custom pods and we can do whatever custom you like. Okay, all my gates had Kicker SPL Bronco 48, Kicker L7, and 48 ZR1000. I've seen it in person. Oh, no problem. Yeah, good stuff. Rockford Fosgate is cheap. Robert is saying that. Oh, for Transit 2017, hi me. You can see right here. I know how to change the radio. We've done it a couple times. It's easy. The kit's a bit pricey. Dude. Oh, what Chino is saying? What time does the store close? At 10 p.m. You still there? Yep. Doing live. I'm going home soon. I was thinking about stopping the live a while back, but keep rambling. People keep asking questions. BMW 430 under seat subwoofer, no problem. I have plenty of subwoofers like that. Orion or DB Drive make great ones that go underneath the seat. Built-in amplifier, pretty decent. What's up, Lalo? Hey bro, I'm looking for a sub box for 2025 F-150 single cab. Lalo already answered that. I had the sub box right here, Lalo. If you need a 2.8 box, let me post a 2.8 box for you right here, Lalo. 2.8 box, roof shaking base. It's sitting right there. Check it out, Lalo. Guys, if you're watching and liking the comment, please give me a follow. It's free for you guys, but it helps me a lot, and it will be much appreciated, guys. Okay, thank you, Lalo. Thank you, Team Chevy. Thank you, Danger Dave, for being here and making it interesting. Thank you so much. I'm gonna head out. Any person that I missed a comment, I'm extremely sorry. It's YouTube and TikTok both since we're live on both platforms right now. Send me a DM or leave on YouTube. Leave a comment on any of my videos. I'll see it and I'll get back to you. TikTok people, send me a DM. I'll get back to you tomorrow. I'll have Chris get back to you, and then we'll go from there, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much. It's 10:20. I'm gonna go home and probably go to sleep. Long day tomorrow. People suggest Bath Sounds Ghost V2, but I don't want to invest that much. I was gonna say thing as well. Right here, I have Bath Sounds over there. If you want it, do you have any quality? This for it's Cryax. I got you, bro. Just leave me a comment or email me. Go right here. Send me a message. I got you. But I have bass sounds as well. Okay, I have bass sounds as well. If you don't want like a $5,000 system, no problem. We can do a system for like about $1,000 or $1,500. If you just want the subs, we're talking about $250 for one of those subs that goes underneath the seat. It's not even that expensive. Is Mosconi amps worth the money? Wow, I'm getting like badass questions today that are making a smile on my face. Is a Lamborghini worth the money? Does that answer your question? So I'm not trying to be rude or being smart. Trying to be smartest person in the room. Again, Mosconi has a certain pride and prestige. Yes, it is very expensive. Yes, but again, it's a different type of product. Now, can I get a DS18 $200 amp? Work with Mosconi? I'm not sure what amp you're looking at, but everything's expensive at Mosconi. Hand-built Italian stuff is obviously better than Chinese, but again, everything is made in China right now. Mr. Israel is here. Have you worked on a slingshot? And if so, what would be the cost to do an audio on it? Million videos right here on slingshot. Check it out. Let me know whatever you want, and I can do that for you. Yes. Have you gone to this? Have you Googled this right here? Google this. Go there. Please. I'll ship whatever you want. No issues. I have stuff going to Montreal all the time. Toronto, Vancouver. Trust me. Trust me. I got you. Don't worry. UPS goes everywhere. Alright guys, I'm gonna head out. Take care. What would you recommend for subs for an 82 Chevy C10 short bed? No problem. Right here. That's the box. 2.8. Get that 2.8 combo. $850. Alright guys, take care. Leave me a message so I can get back to you guys. Take care guys. Bye bye.